Good morning, friends. Good morning, Pre-K3. This is Miss Michelle here again today, and we have day 2 of our lesson. We're doing water this week, where that's what we're going to be talking about. Good morning. I know, Fernando, you're here with me, as always. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin by singing our good morning song. That always makes us wake up and start off on a good note. Okay? Are you ready to sing with me? Let's go. Good morning to my friends. Good morning to my teachers too. We're gonna have a great day. Let's start it out with a big hooray! Let's start it out with a big hooray! Reach for the sky. Come on, Fernando. Let's see if we can reach way up high. Woo! Wake that body up. Get that body moving. Okay. All right, good morning. So we are going to begin with our theme about water. Did you take some time at home to think about ways that you can travel by water? Different types of boats and ships? Perhaps different types of fishes? Okay, well, I'll help remind you of some of the things that we began to talk about. Not sure if some of you watched Miss Anita's video, and she talked about all the different types of boats there are that I have on my board right here. The ocean liner, the tugboat, the sailboat, the kayak, the rowboat. And that's the song we sang. Do you remember Row, Row, Row Your Boat? That's the one that goes with that song. I'm not sure if you can see it, but Row, Row, Row Your Boat we're going to do again in a different way in a few minutes. There's the rowboat. Remember, they row backwards. Okay, so these are some of the different kinds of boats that travel through water. Did you think of any fish? How about a dolphin? Or even an octopus can travel through the water with its long arms. How many arms does an octopus have? 8. That's a lot of arms to move that water back and forth for them to swim. Did you think about which one is your favorite? Maybe you could pick a favorite animal, a favorite fish, or even a favorite type of boat that you like. And talk about it with your moms and your dads. We're going to talk about our word of the week, our vocabulary word, which is harbor. Has anybody ever heard that word before? Harbor. A harbor is a place where boats come to let the passengers on and off. They can't just let them on and off in the middle of the water. They have to come into the harbor where they can park their boat or ship, and you walk up like a ramp, and you get onto the boat or off the boat. You can actually even unload. Some boats are used for shipping purposes, so maybe you want to, maybe you're trying to ship types of food, even, for example. Some foods or some types of shipping materials have to come via the ocean. They come across the ocean, maybe to the United States. And so they have to come and they travel via ships. For example, even the tugboat. Actually, the tugboat is carrying or taking the big ship with it. But a lot of times there are ships that are used for loading and unloading products. Okay? So, we're going to actually do Row, Row, Row Your Boat. And we're going to try to work as a team today. Okay? So get a partner. That could be a sibling, brother, sister, could be a grandma, grandpa, your mom or your dad. I have Fernando here, and Fernando's going to be my partner. We're going to work as a team, and we're going to do this gently. Okay? So, we're going to face each other. I'm not sure if you can see. how I'm sitting. I'll try to sit sideways. Okay? So your legs can actually be, the other person's legs can be inside your legs, and your legs can be on the outside of the other person's, or vice versa. See Fernando? And he's got his legs, and then he's got his arms here. We're going to use our arms, are going to be the oars. The oars are what helps the rowboat move back and forth. So, we're going to go ahead and sing that song that we sang yesterday. So, let's see. And we can actually, yeah, it's actually, we're straddling each other like this. Okay, are you ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Sail, sail, sail your boat gently down the stream, or on the ocean blue. Merrily, 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 merrily. Boats are great, it's true. Okay, we're going to do one more verse. And let's try, instead of holding our friend's hands, maybe we could try to use our oars. But be careful, because this is the verse with the crocodile, so watch out. Okay? Rock, rock, rock your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Oh my goodness. We hope we don't see any more crocodiles, do we? But that just makes it kind of fun, right? Anyways, I hope you get to get in a boat maybe during the summertime. Maybe if your parents have a lake house, or you have a friend that has a lake house, you could go visit them and maybe they'll have a rowboat, or maybe they'll have a canoe or a kayak. But a kayak is probably for older people because you go by yourself. So that's probably not for children. But some of these boats you could ride with your parents. And maybe you can even try at using your oar. Okay? Okay, so that was fun. Wasn't that fun?
Yes, I had so much fun. Thank you.
Okay, Fernando, are you ready? Let's do our calming. We're going to do our calm breathing. Let's do it. Okay, now remember, we're going to pretend that we are a sailboat. Now, try to do this with your parents or your siblings, and we're going to make the swooshing sound. Remember the onomatopoeia? Swoosh. It's the sound that the wind makes as it blows the sailboat. We're going to do that right now. Okay, so take a deep breath in and swoosh. Swoosh. Take a deep breath in. Swish. Maybe we could put our hands above our head when we do it, and we can blow. Okay, ready? Swoosh. Okay. Do you feel calm? I do. Okay, let's see. We are going to do our commitments. And I forgot to bring these out yesterday. But don't forget, friends, these are all of you in each of your classes. Each one of you has a stick like this. It may not look like a heart. It might be a star. It might be a stick with your picture on it. But nonetheless, you all have a special place in our hearts and are important for keeping your classroom and your homes safe. So we're going to say our commitments, and this week we're going to talk about gentle hands. Remember these, guys? We have to be very gentle. Okay, so here we go. It's my job to keep you safe. It's your job to keep the classroom safe and your home by, how are we going to do that? Did you hear me when I said? Gentle hands. Gentle hands. So that means no hitting, no pushing, no being aggressive. We want to have soft hands, gentle hands. See how I'm doing this with Fernando's hands, soft touches, like that. Even when you're practicing your row your boat, we want to be gentle. We don't want to be going crazy when we're trying to tug our partner. I know that can be silly, but we want to do it gently and remind ourselves of using gentle hands. So when you're at home, although we're not in the classroom, you can use gentle hands. Maybe with your mom or your dad, you can give them a gentle hug. Or your siblings, we don't grab a toy. We ask, we use our words, and we gently ask for it when they're done and take it gently with our hands, okay? So our hands are not to be aggressive. Okay, so friends, I want to ask you one last thing before we're done for the day. Did you have a chance to make your boat at home? Maybe you could. You could try to make a boat. I don't know if I asked you to make a boat, but you could. It might have been on the curriculum that Miss Micah sent to you for you to practice. You could use a cardboard box, or you could even just use masking tape or painter's tape and draw the outline and stick it to a rug or the floor and make it around you. And you can use your imagination to try to pretend like you're in a boat. And you can sing the song, and you can row, and you can invite passengers. Passengers are your friends or your family, people. You can invite people to come in your boat, depending on how big your boat is. So that would be fun, to make a boat at home and pretend that you are whichever one you like the best. And then you can tell me when I call you, because I'm going to be calling your family soon. And you could tell me which boat you like the best, or if you had a chance to make one and pretend at home. So remember, use your imagination when you're thinking about things, okay? And I can't wait to see you next time. I will see you for day 3 of our learning experience. And I miss you. Remember that. Can't wait to see you again. Bye. Bye, Pre-K 3.